Hey everybody, welcome back to Infamous Builds here. Got another video coming your way. Everybody was seeming to like the 33 GTR video, so I figured I would kind of make an update on what's going on with it this winter. As well as the Chaser, have some different stuff going on with that. I might put it all in one video, I might cut it up and make two smaller videos. We'll see. But anyways, you have the GTR behind me. You can see it's kind of in pieces, can't really tell. And yes, I'm back at the OG garage here. But yeah, I'll guess walk over here and get into it. I'll flip. So the RB26s are notorious for the factory coating flaking off like the intake. The valve covers, well, valve covers are over here, but the valve covers really aren't that bad on this car. I just like to get them cleaned up like they're, I don't know, a little bit scratched or something. I don't know. But anyways, going to get them repowder coated. Going to get this piping powder coated, front cover, normal center cover. I think I might either powder coat the intake. It's an absolute nightmare to take off, but I might either powder coat it or pour 15 it. I'm not exactly sure. I just want something that'll stick there for a long time. We'll see. But yeah, just tearing the car apart a little bit more, as you guys can see here. It's a very, very clean engine. I mean, extremely. Oil's a little dirty down there, but there's no like oil vapor that's caked on, stuff like that. It's a very clean engine. But yeah, it's just been an interesting process. I've never worked on an RB26 before or anything like that. And just for the people wondering, those are not rust spots. It's just crud built up in the just. They put this weird like coating in the engine bay to like protect against rust. Like, it's not rust. It's this weird coating that kind of turned different colors in different places. It's not rust, though. I know rust is extremely common on these cars, but somebody had the foresight, I guess, to do this weird coating. It just kind of looks like crap. This side you can really tell because I tried to clean it off better. But yeah, there's no rust. It's just this weird, I don't know what you want to call it. They were very thorough with it, which is good and a bad thing. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with the GTR. It's apart right now. It'll probably be apart for a couple weeks here. But, yeah, just figured, sorry, messing with the zoom here. Figured I'd give you guys an update on what's going on. Interior won't really need anything. I need to send the cluster off because that center screen doesn't work. Yeah, and then there's a resistor in the tack that needs to be replaced, but other than that, I mean, interior is pretty clean. I'll probably do a deeper dive in the cleaning once I get it out for the summer. It's just not really worth my time to mess with it while it's in here, detailing the interior. But, yep, I started getting it. I can't remember if I took a video of it before or after. I started cutting and buffing the fenders. They used to look like just garbage. It's not perfect, and again, it's really dirty, dusty, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, you can tell the swirl marks here. That's what it used to look like. The whole thing was like that. But this fender's done. I don't think I did the door yet. I didn't do quarter panel yet. I didn't do parts of the yeah, basically this part and rear end of the car, just because it was up against that wall, so it's harder to get to. But I might change the wheels. Let me know what you guys think about the wheels on this car. They're okay. They're G7 Panasports, and then it's got a spacer on it. They're not very wide. This car has a lot of capability to throw some really wide tires on there. But this only has 265s up front. I probably won't end up pushing the car that hard anyways, but yeah, we'll see. And then there's some little body stuff here and there. It's typical fiberglass stuff for a car that's actually driven, not a show car parked in a garage in a perfect climate controlled place. But this car definitely sat outside for a long time wherever it was, and like the date code on the tires, the tires are actually have fantastic tread, but they're starting to weather check in between here. The date code is, they're old. But yeah, just there will be a lot of little updates and a lot of little cleaning up. If this is something you guys want to see more of, like little update videos like that and just like cleaning up of the cars and working on them, it's a little harder to get videos of what we're doing working on them, but you know, cleaning them up, what we're doing to them, I'm happy to do that. We'll hopefully get better at editing here. I can always send the videos to Jonah and he can edit things. So yeah, it's a little update on the Widebody R33 GTR. Another thing that I want to do to this car, it needs a clutch slave cylinder. It just engages too close to the ground. I know it has an aftermarket. It's a non-dual mass flywheel, so it does make a little bit of noise, but it's not bad. And it's a twin disc, but the slave cylinder, yeah, it just engages too close to the ground, and it's a really common issue for something when the slave is going out. It's just happens over time. It is what it is. It's an old part. It fails. It's cheap. We'll do it. So that's another thing we'll do. I probably go through the brakes. Probably needs brakes. Just they're not terrible, but I don't know. I just like to look through the whole car. Honestly, it's not bad. There's no rust. It's like laser straight underneath too. It just needs a lot of little touch-ups to be to fully fulfill its potential. I mean, it's a extremely rare car with a lot of extremely rare parts on it. So, well, being a GTR, it's not that rare, but everybody likes to think they are, but they're really not. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll stop the video here before it gets too long, so it's an easier to watch video. But thanks again for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think of the video strategy that I have of maybe showing some updates on what we're doing to the cars and keeping you guys more updated, more consistent uploads. So yeah, without stalling any further, thanks again for watching. Have a great day and keep watching for the next video. Thanks, guys.